I'm gonna put down the rock. You shift your hand. Do you understand? Yeah.
They're too far. Don't waste your Dakra. I have another idea. Unim Sula Karibdu Daka. Unim Sula Niki Shera Ankaba.
Kashalam Makala. Insider, you are the true seeker.
Keeper of the underworld, hear our prayer. Though we walk in this world, we live only to extinguish the light. We bow before you and faithfully do your bidding. Sisters, twice now, Nikki has failed to kill the Mother Confessor. She shames us all in the eyes of the Keeper. But we can succeed where she has failed. How? By taking her Han. She's too powerful, which is why we need to increase our strength. Some of you will have to sacrifice your Han. How will we decide? We've already decided. Great Keeper of the Underworld, as I walk on the path to eternal darkness, grant me the strength to carry your will. Marusa, do you really think your Han can compete with mine? I'm not here to compete with your Han. I'm here to take it. There are only 4 of you. Either you overestimate your power or you underestimate mine. Each of us already killed 2 sisters. And each of those 2 sisters had previously killed 5. So you see, Nikki, the odds aren't 4 to 1, but 40 to 1. I Ethralon, Karaye, Ethralon. Karalon, Ethrie, Karalon. Thra!
Sister Nikki.
Lord Wall, have I displeased the Keeper?
The stench of your failure passes through the veil to sicken him even in the underworld. Yet there is one way you may regain his favor.
Tell me.
Bring me the Stone of Tears.
Lord Wall, the compass which points to the Stone of Tears only works in the hands of the Seeker.
Well then, if you cannot control the compass, you must find a way to control the Seeker.
What about the Mother Confessor? Prophecy says the Keeper is doomed to fail as long as her pure heart beats.
We can address the problem of the Mother Confessor's beating heart once you get the stone from the Seeker.
I may know a way to control the Seeker, find the stone, and kill the Mother Confessor. Strand of the Mother Confessor's hair. You have served the Keeper well. Athan Gatasa Athalai Lahai.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just didn't sleep very well.
Kara probably won't be back from her hunt for a little while if you want to get some more rest.
I'm sure it will be fine. Richard! I was chasing a buck. I found something better.
Where are the rest of your sisters?
Answer him.
Kara, stop!
What has she done to me?
She's cast the maternity spell. It replicates the connection between the mother and the child in the womb. Whatever happens to the mother happens to the child.
Keelan's survival is now completely dependent upon mine.
A spell of that magnitude will require all of your Han. She can't use any other magic.
I don't need any other magic to get what I want.
An alkali stone.
I'm sure you know it's deadly. If you don't do as I say, all I have to do is bite down and the Mother Confessor will die.
And what is it that you want?
You're going to lead me to the Stone of Tears. And if any of you attempt to follow us, Kaelin will die.
And so will you.
I serve the Keeper. I'm not afraid of death. Neither are the 4 powerful Sisters of the Dark who are trying to kill me and take my Han. Since I can't use my magic, I need your protection. If you want her to live. Kill her. Kara can bring me back with the breath of life. To revive her, you'd have to revive me, and we'd be right back where we started. I'm going to the bridge now, and if you're not with me by the time I get there, the Mother Confessor and I will meet the Keeper together. We can't let her do this. She's using my life as a weapon against you.
Right now, we don't have a choice. So we can find a way to undo the spell.
Whatever happens, do not let her get the stone.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Then you best not let anything happen to her.
Do you know how to break the spell?
I do, but
But what?
the only way to break the bond is to reestablish the stronger bond. One with Kaelin's real mother.
My mother's dead.
There may still be a way. The maternity spell extends through death, so does the bond with your mother. I could summon your spirit from the underworld.
I'd be able to see her again?
It wouldn't last more than a few moments, but it may just be long enough to reestablish the bond and break the spell.
Then do it.
Conjuring the dead isn't that simple. It's a complicated spell. It requires many ingredients. The most important being an object that belonged to your mother. Something she treasured.
When Denny and I left home, we were lucky to get away with the clothes on our backs. My father has everything my mother owned.
Do you know where we can find him?
Last I heard, he was living in Gramalia.
Even if we find the stone and you destroy it, even if you kill yourself and take Kaelin with you, you won't win.
Your fight against Keeper is futile. In the end, he will win. He always does. Life is fleeting. Death is eternal. They found us.
Run!
Gramalia is just over that ridge.
My father's estate is just west of that river. If he's still there. How long's it been? 15 years? Close family.
Kara.
It's all right. When my father was confessed to my mother, of course he was completely devoted to us, but when she died, we found out who he really was. I was 5. Denny was only 3. He forced us to confess people so he could build his own fortune. Men with wives, families, turned into slaves. They gave him everything they had. There was one man, Devon. When we confessed him, his wife was devastated. She begged us to give her husband back to her. I remember thinking that next to my mother, she was the most beautiful woman I had ever seen. My father thought so, too. He made us confess her and order her to his bed.
You had a power he didn't. You could have confessed him.
Well, I know that now, but he was this huge, terrifying man, and we were just little girls.
We shouldn't talk about this, Kayla. It's upsetting.
It's not that.
What is it?
It's Nikki.
Wait. I've seen this before. This whole field is loaded with dragon's breath mines left over from the war. If we cross it, the sisters won't be able to follow us.
They won't need to. We'll be dead.
I can get us through. Follow my footsteps exactly.
Hurry, they're getting closer. We can't go through. It's too dangerous.
Nikki's been hurt.
Which means Richard's in danger.
Don't move! Dragon's breath doesn't explode when somebody steps on it, but when somebody steps off it. Stay low. Don't move. I'm gonna put down the rock. You shift your hand. Do you understand? Now.
They're too far. Don't waste your Dakra. I have another idea. Unim Sula Karibdu Daka. Unim Sula Niki Shera Ankaba.
Shalom Makala. I've tried every spell I know. The wound won't heal until Nikki heals hers, and she can't use any magic.
Then we'll just have to keep it clean then.
Your father isn't at the manor.
He moved? Something like that?
Well.
Tell her, Father.
If you've come to pass judgment on me, you're too late.
I don't need to judge you. I'm sure you're guilty of whatever it is you've been locked up for and more.
I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to insult me.
I've come for my mother's things. Where are they?
I burned them.
I doubt that. My mother's jewels were very valuable. And as much as you hated my mother, we both know you love wealth more.
Don't you have a palace filled with jewels and hydrondrome? What do you want with mine?
They aren't yours.
Unfortunately, that's true. They belong to a warlord named Aramis now. But Rahl fell. Aramis seized control of Vermalia and threw everyone who opposed him into jail. My estate was the most admired in the province, so Aramis took it and everything in it.
Then we'll get the jewels from him?
Aramis doesn't even know that he has the jewels.
What do you mean he doesn't know?
Oh, my dear daughter, I'm not a fool. Life has taught me that in a single moment you can lose everything. I buried the jewels. Your mother's and all the rest on the grounds for safekeeping.
Where? Tell me.
For what? You confess me? Would you make a love slave of your own father?
A sorceress put a dark spell on Caitlin. Whatever happens to the sorceress happens to her. If you don't help us, your daughter could die.
One word from the Mother Confessor could get me out of this hellhole, and I could take you there myself.
I could arrange a short furlough.
That's not good enough. I lost 6 years of my life when I was confessed. I have wasted months behind these bars. I will not lose any more time. Do we have a deal?
It's gotten worse. There's a farm up ahead. We'll stop there and treat it.
My hand is fine. You're only worried about Kaylin.
If you don't treat this properly, it's going to fester. And that'll slow us down. Is that what you want?
How does that feel, dear?
Better, thank you.
Why is your husband destroying his crop?
Our fields have been overtaken by snake vine. It feeds on whatever we grow. A few weeks ago, the vines overran our neighbor's garden. Crept in at the window, strangled him.
Sire, you are the true seeker.
Keeper of the underworld, hear our prayer. When we walk in this world, we live only to extinguish the light. We bow before you and faithfully do your bidding. Sisters, twice now, Nikki has failed to kill the Mother Confessor. She shames us all in the eyes of the Keeper. But we can succeed where she has failed. How? By taking her Han. She's too powerful, which is why we need to increase our strength. Some of you will have to sacrifice your Han.